Friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix NBA 2K27 game crashing at startup, crash to desktop, stuck on loading screen, not loading, error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check the system requirements of the game. So before you launch the game, you have to make sure that your PC have all the required specs. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs that is mentioned over here, and after that launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users just go to Steam, click on Steam option over here, click on exit. After that click on Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. So once your PC and Steam restarts, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next solution is to verify integrity of game file. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. You have to wait for some time, and once the game files is verified, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next method is to run game from the installation folder. For that go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where a game has been installed. Select the game application, double click on it and then check if the game is launching or not. If it doesn't work, you have to run the game as administrator. So for that select the game exe file, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again. This time select run this program in compatibility mode 4. Select Windows 8 or Windows 7, click on apply and OK, launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't work, come back again. Select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK, launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Next is to run SFC scan. So for that you have to go to the search option and here you have to search for command prompt. After that here you have to paste this command. So open command prompt and you have to paste this command over here. So this will scan for any corrupted system files and replace them automatically, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to allow NBA 2K27 through firewall. So for that go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. Here you have to search for the game, whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here, and once you add the game, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. Finally launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to modify launch option. So for that you have to go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general in the launch option you have to type -dx11. Now launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -d3d11, launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to update Windows. Make sure your Windows is up to date. For that go to the search option, search for check for updates. So this will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option. Wait for some time, it will check if any update is available, and after updating your Windows, now try to launch the game and check. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig. Press enter. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to go to the services tab. After that click on hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. After this go to startup tab, click on open task manager. Here also you have to select the application and then click on disable all. Now after doing this, go back, click on OK and then try to play the game and see if you can play it. Next is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. So for that go to the search option and here you have to search for device manager. After that here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that launch the game and check. Nvidia, AMD, Intel users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Now if you are going through the website, then here you have to enter your graphics card details manually. After entering it, click on the find option and after that you will get details of your graphics card. Here you have to click on view option, and then you will get a download option of your graphics card. Click on the download option. This will download the latest graphics cards. You have to install it or update it, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to check graphics settings of the game. So when a graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game. And this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next is to install the game on SSD. Make sure your game is installed on SSD. If it is not installed on SSD, then also you can come across various types of issues while playing the game. You can easily check it. Go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on storage, and here you will find whether your game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So if it's on other drive, then you have to simply select it and then click on move option, and after moving the game to SSD, install it and then try to play it and check if it's working now. Next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will surely help to fix the issue. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided the link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, you have to go below, and here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it, and here you will get repair or install option. So click on it, click on yes, wait for some time. Once this is finished, you have to close this. Now you have to restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, now launch the game and check if you can play. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and the maximum size you have to type 245576. Now click on set and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check if it's working now. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So you are suggested to temporarily disable Steam overlay, Discord overlay, NVIDIA or AMD capture overlays, Xbox game bar and performance monitoring tools like frame rate overlays or hardware tuning utilities. Generally, these applications hook into the rendering process and can conflict with an update or anti-cheat component. Once you launch the game, now enable the tools one by one and check which one is causing problem. So you can go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. In the general, here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this option is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So what you have to do is just go to the search option, and here you have to search for Windows security. After that, click on virus and threat protection, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. So after turning off real-time protection, go below search option. In the search option, search for Windows Defender Firewall. Here you have to click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off and select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Click on OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. But later on, come back and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next is to install DirectX. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, click on the download option and you have to open it. Click on yes. Now you have to accept it. Click on next. Wait for some time. And once DirectX is completely installed, you have to try to log into the game and check if it's working. Is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. Here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance. After that, log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall NBA 2K27 game. For that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and again click on uninstall option. This will delete the game from your PC. After that, you have to restart your PC. For that, click on Windows icon, click on power, select restart. Once your system restarts, now launch Steam, Log into it and again reinstall NBA 2K27 and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix NBA 2K27 game crashing at startup, crash to desktop, stuck on loading screen, not loading error on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.